What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500 if we have time. So guys, honestly, today has been an amazing day, or honestly, this week has been an amazing week for XRP specifically. It honestly looks pretty good for Ethereum and Bitcoin too, but mainly XRP is a focal point. As you guys can clearly see right here, we've retested point C and we've shot up exponentially, seeing reversals honestly from the bottom to the top. It's been about a 24% run, which is absolutely incredible, and I'm very excited to go over today what exactly is going on, how much higher are we going to be moving to, what are targets that we plan on heading to. I've gotten a lot of emails in regards to what point D is right here, which was actually, I said $1.10 to whoever reached out to me, but it's closer to $1.12. Regardless, even $1.13 is very possible here, but regardless, I do believe we are in the bullish momentum and swing back to the upside. We're almost halfway there, which is pretty incredible too. I said it was going to be a pretty substantial and pretty quick run at that, swinging us back to the upside here. So I do want to talk about that today in regards to where I do believe we are going to be seeing XRP move to and how much more potential is there. We've already bought in. I've made that very specific that we've already bought into XRP here using Bityard, which I've linked in the description. Bityard's where we leverage trade crypto. I've already made that very, very, very clear that we've bought into XRP a few days ago when we closed above our falling wedge pattern here, that we bought in and have been leveraging to the upside here. So we're up an incredible amount of profit on XRP. We're waiting to buy on other cryptos like Ethereum and Bitcoin, but that will reveal itself very, very, very soon. With that being said, guys, today's video is brought to us by PrimeXBT. I just wanted to let you guys know that PrimeXBT is launching a $100,000 trading competition to celebrate new product releases, which is really cool. What's awesome about this PrimeXBT trading competition is you actually don't have to use your own crypto. You don't have to, it doesn't cost anything. You literally have to make an account, and you can use like Monopoly money, like a demo account to leverage, and whoever has the most profits or the most return on investment off that Monopoly account will win some money, which is awesome. It's a great way to earn free crypto. So I'm just letting you guys know this. With that being said, guys, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, as you can see, quick refresh. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Today we're only up 0.34%. It's just the start to today, but we've had a substantial rally to the upside here. XRP is up 16.7%, literally since like Monday here. And some of these cryptos, Cardano's up 11%. We have Terra up 64%, which is freaking incredible, to be honest with you. Avalanche is up 34%. Polygon's up 30% here. It makes you think, guys, like that a good portfolio would, I'd probably say, maybe the top 16 cryptos here, if you just kind of spread them out. I wouldn't say invest in all of these. Like, I probably wouldn't do SHIB and Doge. I mean, you could as more of that riskier type of buy here, but definitely to diversify, like all these look good. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, which is incredible. It's crazy to see Binance into the number 3 spot here. XRP, Cardano, Solana, Terra, not USD. You don't need the Tether or the stable coins. Avalanche, Polkadot, even Doge, Shiba, and Polygon, Binance, and Crypto.com. They're all incredible coins with huge utility. And as you can clearly see, it's the coins with utility that tend to move much higher up in regards to where money is stored. You can see Uniswap too. They all have reasons to be doing well, and they're the most popular. So it makes sense that these would be worthwhile investments moving forward. Now, I'm no financial advisor. I'm not telling you that's what you should be buying, but it's just some food for thought as to what you should be, as to a way to, diversify your portfolio. But now moving on from the current coin market cap, I just wanted to show you something. Now, I just want to pull up the weekly charts right here, and you can see on XRP what it was that we were looking at. It's very clear here that we are in a massive Elliott wave here. You can see clearly that we've already called this. We've drawn this Elliott wave on a very long time ago. You can see from the start here, the way this has been forming from, from the start down to A, from point A to point B, from point B to point C, and here we are going from point C to point D. I pulled up a video. I randomly did it before I made this, or before I came on to record. I pulled a video up from November 27th. It's currently the, I believe, 22nd today. Yeah, December 22nd. So this is about a month ago, or will be very soon. But look at what I've drawn on here. Very interesting. A month ago, we've pretty much predicted this. Now, notice something very interesting. Even with the Elliott wave that I predicted here, we haven't even reached point C yet. We actually are halfway there. We had our yellow support level, which you can see we did have, it was a little bit higher here, closer to like 84, 83 cents here. But we ultimately said we're moving to point C. Once retesting point C, we're headed up to point D and then point E. This was before we even freaking had the point C retest here. So I'm trying to draw what exactly we've had here, just to show you guys a reference as to what we were anticipating. So we're on the weekly charts now, and what we were looking for was a clear correction back from, here it is. Let me just pull it up really quickly. I just want to draw it for you guys. Yeah, so here we go. So we were looking for a correction to point C. So we had a correction back down to point C, an immediate flip to point D here. So you can see we needed a little bit lower correction, retesting that moving average here, and then a swing to point D. This was a month ago, predicted a month ago. Here's XRP, where we fell all the way down. We retested point C. We actually fell dramatically all the way below it, immediately wicked up on the weekly, which looks great, closed above the moving averages here. And you can see we're finally repelling from there back to the upside here. So now we're in a very interesting zone, but I am going to talk about that. But I just want you guys to see here, this was the perfect correction. This is what we've been looking for. Retest point C, heading up to point D here. And here we are, that we fell all the way to point C, and now we're moving ourselves back up to point D just like that. So notice what exactly is happening. We're starting to hit a very, very, very strong resistance level. Currently, this is a problem zone. This has been a problem zone in the past. You can see clearly on the weekly here, we've had problems breaking through it. This was a resistance for a correction. This was a support for a reversal. And here we are retesting it now. We don't have an answer just yet as to what exactly is going to happen here. But jumping back to the daily, you can actually see what exactly is going on. This is a big problem zone for XRP specifically. This was a huge run to the upside here that we've had. I'm still very bullish that we'll probably break through it here. Now, just referencing the past here, what we've seen in the past actually happen. The only interesting part is we actually broke through the daily earlier on XRP before retesting this resistance. And with that being said, we almost immediately blasted through it, used it as a support, and headed up higher. And you can see now that not only do we have 94 cents or 95 cents as a means of very strong resistance, but now we're also battling the moving average. So they've all kind of been intertwined here, which is something we're going to have to battle and deal with. We've also broken outside the falling wedge or the descending triangle on the RSI. So there's a lot of bullish momentum here that's carrying XRP. Now, I do believe we've been in a freaking bear market for XRP for a very long time, over a month now, maybe 5 to 6 weeks of consolidation. So to finally see this beautiful bounce off point C here is incredible. We've used this on numerous occasions to not only retest it and hold support, but also to bounce off with incredible momentum and volume. And you can see this happened before, so I very strongly believe we're going to do the same thing. I do believe we might get caught up here, though. Without a doubt, we might see some consolidation for the next few days here before we start to break through it and then head higher up. So the target next would be closer to 94 cents here. So my thought here is we've already bought in. We've had our stop losses much lower. We bought in right around this level here, I believe, or sorry, here at like 87 cents. I believe that's when we bought in. We put a stop loss a little bit lower, closer to the downtrend here, closer to like 82 cents here, but we've swung up entirely, very quickly here. And now it's a waiting game. So we're already in the market. We already have some skin in the game here. But for those that haven't already bought into XRP on BitYard, which is what I recommend, it's the best way to buy in. A lot of people are asking, well, how do you do it? You go to assets, you click deposit. You have multiple deposit options. You can choose Bitcoin. You can choose XRP if you wanted. You can choose Bitcoin. So what I do is I either send Bitcoin, Ethereum, or I send USDT, whatever you have at availability. You send it into here. You then go over to spot trade, turn everything into USDT, spot trade it over to XRP here. So what you can do is you literally just type XRP. Once everything is in USDT, you literally just click market order, buy XRP, and then boom, that's it. You buy XRP and you're good to go. So guys, going back to crypto here, you can leverage XRP. You don't have to actually own it. By going to spot trade, you're actually physically holding XRP. And what that's doing for you is literally just holding on to the coin. And if it goes up, it's only going to go up that amount. But by leverage trading XRP here, you'd only need USDT, and then you can leverage this coin here within your USDT portfolio, and you can be able to leverage it to the upside. So that's what we've done on BitYard. We leveraged it. We didn't do a spot order, but that's just another option because people I know were questioning how to actually buy and hold on to it physically. That's one way. Otherwise, this is the other way to leverage the coin to the upside here. So link in the description. Definitely make sure to sign up, as you will get free crypto by clicking on mystery box after you sign up. Definitely recommend it. This has been a huge profitable day. Hopefully people took advantage of it. I know I did. But going back to the cryptocurrencies here, this is what I plan to see. Maybe a little bit of consolidation at resistance right here and with the moving average, but then I do believe we're going to break through and head up directly to point D. That's target, that's resistance, that's where I plan on seeing prices head to. So that's my anticipation moving forward within XRP. Other cryptocurrencies, it's once again a waiting game. We're getting very close now, and I'm getting excited to see the results. You can see right here, we're within the relative strength indicator. Still big retest, still big resistance here. We're looking to break through this and head up higher. Obviously, we're looking at some point to see the break, whether it happens here, whether it consolidates down and happens here. It's going to happen soon, but it's really just a waiting game at this point. I'm looking for this to break here. There's a lot of momentum here, guys, for Ethereum and for Bitcoin. There's a lot going on right in this area here. We have moving averages. We have an uptrend. We have a falling wedge. We have Bollinger Bands acting as support and acting as resistance here. So we are sandwiched in with a decision to make very, very, very soon. And it's all going to depend on this level right here, filling in this gap right here. Either we're going to pop through it, and honestly, I wouldn't buy in until I see prices rise above this yellow resistance, which is set at about 41.65, so closer to $4,200. Closing a daily above 4,200 would be key to buy in. Or we're going to break bearish. We're going to break through this, and anywhere closer, honestly, to like 3660 or maybe 3700 would be key to buy in for a short. Do I think we're going to be breaking bearish? No. But it is still that possibility that we have to pay attention to. XRP is a very similar standpoint. What we were able to do yesterday, which was incredible if you ask me, was we managed to break through our falling wedge. This is the first time since since November 9th to November 10th that we broke through the downtrend here, the resistance, and actually closed a daily candle. We've had wicks swing us above it. We never actually close a daily candle here. But of course, you can see the problem that we were also having within XRP was there does start to become some sort of resistance like barrier, this like sideways channel here, where prices just tended to trade inside of this. Even outside of the falling wedge, we still traded inside of it. But it's definitely a move in the right direction. Falling wedges tend to break bullish, exactly what we're seeing right now. And that same thing is predicted on on Bitcoin here. So even though we're in some sort of sideways channel right now where there is like some sort of resistance here, we did break outside the falling wedge. So it's a matter of time, and as I said yesterday, waiting for a little more consolidation. Hopefully today or tomorrow closes us a little bit higher. That next candle will be an entry point. Then we'll buy in anticipating a run to the upside here. But it's hit or miss for both, but I do strongly believe, and I am very much so weighted on the bullish run than a bearish correction here. S&P 500 had a great reversal yesterday. Very excited to see that. You can see what exactly is forming here. We might actually be forming some sort of double bottom. There is that forming here. There is a double bottom at play. This could very well be it. And obviously, this is the neckline, so key to buy in or key to an anticipation run would be obviously breaking this resistance here. It's had quite some time trying to break through that, which I noticed. We've had like almost like 4 or 5 retests of this resistance level. But you can see the biggest thing was the double bottom at play here. The fact that we did bottom out 2 days ago, this would have been key buying opportunity. We're starting to rally up. So I do believe today is going to be fairly well. I do believe we're going to open up on a bullish side here and start to swing back to retest this resistance here. The goal is if we can break through 4,700 points here, 4712. If we break through this, guys, it's going to be an immediate pop. We're going to see a lot of volume. And the crazy thing is, the first time we hit this resistance, there was no room to head higher because we would become extremely overbought. The second time, there was a little bit of room. The third, fourth, maybe the fifth time started to show some signs of a possible run to the upside here. But now the next time we come into contact with this, there's so much more room to swing to the upside here, which is a huge opportunity and a huge sign. So get ready, guys, because I do believe a swing is coming. Otherwise, I do want to talk more about the PrimeXBT trading competition with you. So guys, PrimeXBT is an award-winning Bitcoin-based margin trading platform that offers access to over 70 assets from a single account. And the platform is a must-have solution for those wishing to expand their portfolios goes beyond cryptocurrency trading too, with access to metals, forexes, and even indexes. And you guys will be able to benefit from anonymous accounts, high performances, fast order executions, low fees, and even an intuitive interface. And guys, PrimeXBT is excited to reveal the launch of an innovative feature that will inspire friendly competition amongst the trading community, which is the all-new contest module. Now, this brand new exciting tool allows users to join various contests, trade using virtual funds, and beat other participants by climbing in the leaderboard rankings. And they plan to host multiple trading competitions on a weekly and monthly basis and offer generous rewards to users who show the highest return on investment during each trading competition period. Now, to celebrate the release of the contest module, PrimeXBT is also launching the Grand Trading Competition with a prize pool of $100,000, which will be shared amongst the 10 best performing traders. Now, the first place winner will receive a mind-blowing $50,000 reward credited to his Prime or her PrimeXBT margin account immediately after the competition is finished, and the other second place winners or runner-ups will receive $20,000, and third place would be $10,000. Now, depending on their rankings, the other winners will actually be rewarded prizes of anywhere from $500 to $7,000. And as previously mentioned, all trades are made risk-free using virtual funds, which is awesome. And the competitions rely on a live market data to mimic a real-time trading environment. Now, guys, no deposit or entry fee is required, and all you have to do in order to win the prize is to just join the contest and beat the other participants by showing the best possible ROI performance. So guys, to be a part of the contest, it takes 3 easy steps, and once you have found the contest that you would like on the contest page, just click on it and then enter your nickname for each contest, and once you have joined, simply click trade to get going. And the all-new contest module joins other recent releases within the PrimeXBT roadmap, including the native iOS application that we covered, co-vesting yield accounts, which we also covered, and other innovative tools and features which they have already included in their site. So guys, make sure to check out the links in the description if you are interested in joining their competition. Otherwise, huge shout out to PrimeXBT for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.